Okay, here's one. Be me. Uni student in a shithole country like a decade ago. Download tons of PDF and stuff over the years for studying. Decide to use an old HDD to free some space on laptop. Using one of those IDE to USB chink adapters. Back up lots of books, photos, music and stuff. One night studying I needed something from HDD. Molex connector of power cable is made of some soft plastic, like rubber. Tired at 2 a.m. and in a hurry to get shit done I connect power cable backwards. It fits. Plug power cable to the outlet. HDD doesn't make it sound when powered up. Smoke coming from circuit side of HDD. Panic. Unplug everything. Check HDD. Something just fried up. Investigate what was that burned. It was an SMD power diode. Maybe it was protection. Desoldering burned diode from HDD. Plug all back. Nothing happens. Remember I have some electronic junk around. Get something similar to replace. Solder it in HDD and plug. It burns again. Feeling like an idiot because I soldered it backwards. Looking for another piece of junk to get another replacement. Solder it in HDD in the opposite direction than the previous one. Plug everything again. HDD sounds running. Plug USB cable on PC, and the sweetest W7 USB detected sound plays in the middle of a quiet night. External drive folder opens. Everything intact. Celebratory jerking off session. Now that HDD should still work. I haven't connected it since like 8 years ago. Someday I'll back it up in a new drive. Be me. BRUCER3434. World's greatest power user. Time for another productive day of work. Launch my Fedora 34 Silverblue GNOME installation. Boots a full minute, just like Redat's Potter envisioned. No extensions. No usability. No dick, cut off last month. Perfection. Launching my Brave Snap takes another minute. Also launch the Vscode Snap in the background. Log into 4chan.org's Gboard. Some genuinely nice threads. Low activity though. Cracks Knuckles. Spend the next 30 minutes absolutely btfoing Kniles and other high schoolers and basement dwellers in some programming thread. All while showing off your incredible coding skills of sticking existing libraries in benchmarks. Wait. Is that little fucker criticizing my lack of education or brain? Fucking virgin neat. I'll show him. Furiously search for that old KDE bug video recorded on my GNOME boxes broken install. Seething for 100 plus replies. Add another web once in a while. Just making sure to dose them. Sparingly to not get archived, and so that I don't run out, barely can get any new vids for the past few years. No, that won't do. Time for the heavy gear. There we go. That recent inaccurate trust benchmark image. Literal children see then cope for the next 300 replies. Fucking own those skids. Pat myself on the back. 30 minutes later, another challenger arrives. The classic file picker meme. Fucking idiots. They just don't understand the vision of Alan Day. They'll be asking for forgiveness next GNOME release surely. Post how it's good design, and if they don't like it, they should implement it themselves. Ah shit, they posted my old Reddit thread, where I'm basically shown to be a hypocrite. Time to bail. Well, that was a productive day. Definitely did a lot of work. Don't forget to kiss the pottering statue goodnight and thank Daddy Linus before bed for allowing rust into the kernel. Those fucking virgins will never understand the power of being a using Rust. Be me. Bullshit falls into computer. Lands on HDD, frying it instantly. Remove drive. Reboot. Remount rest of drives. Everything is fine. Encrypted drives mount fine. Be full month, and for reboots later. Keyboard not working. Reboot computer. One drive isn't decrypting. 3 reboots and painstakingly entering right password. It's literally not working. All hope is lost. I know what this means. It's telling me invalid volume or wrong password. Blauniggers must have fucked with my computer. Ask God to throw a bone. Still getting told to enter password. I know it's not fucking wrong. Try again. MFW drive successfully mounted. Pillard River also was Major Dookie. 2013. Be me. Purchase HP Pavilion G7. Advertised as being quad-core. Don't really do too much reading on the specs because I more or less know what to expect from a 1.8 GHz quad-core laptop. Get it home. It's an A8 4500 M2C4T sucks fat fucking cock. Unacceptably slow for anything other than word processing and browsing Facebook. It's probably the 5400 RPM drive. Buy an SSD, not cheap in 2013. Still sucks dick. Upgrade the RAM from 4GB to 8GB. Still sucks dick. Downgrade from Windows 8 to Windows 7. Still sucks dick. Starts overheating because Windows 7 didn't come with HP CoolSense. Clean the fuck out of it and repist poo. No avail. Into the closet it goes. Dig it out 6 years later to see if I can use it as a mint machine. Overheats one final time and bites the dust. None of this would have happened with an i3. 2013. Be me, no job, live at home. Used to browse V and play video all day on 17 CRT. WIN7, 1024 x 768 purity. Even recent for the day looked good. Broke but happy. Eventually got a job, moved out and upgraded my PC. 2022. Be me, 4-day-a-week waggy. Have to move back home. Pull out my old CRT. Remember how happy I was back in those days. Current GPU has no VGA. Have got a HDMI adapter. Have to fuck around NVIDIA control panel to create 1024 x 768 custom mode. Finally able to play video. Get eye strain and headaches after 30 mins. Too used to my 32144Hz 1440p monitor. Do worse in FPS games. The narrower FAW from 4.3 cuts off so much. Spoiler lit retro and RTS games still look good THOUGH spoiler lit. MFW. Be me. Linux heretic. Wanna try OpenST? A lot of people say it's good. Burn the ISO onto an USB. I hear something in my head. Don't do this. Realizing that I have a bond with Linux. Can't just leave it permanently. Use Linux ever after. Delusional I know but IGF. Be me Windows fag. Get 2 Windows 11 pop-ups per day for an entire week. Start looking at how to switch to Linux. Download Balena Etcher and distro ISO and flash a USB stick. Try to format USB. Protected. Do shit that funny Indian man on YouTube tells me to do and go into CMD and try to fix the USB stick. Protected. Install third-party software to format the USB. Protected. What do? Not going to post pic of my cock on 4chins with timestamp, be me. Older bruv has some, let's call them issues with the law. This is late 90s, we both live at home. Get a phone call about 0300, landline, no mobiles, or at least, if you aren't a poofta yuppie cunt. Manages to wake mum and dad, Brian tells me to fob them off. No worries mum, it's just Lou, Bry's GF, looking for him, he's pissed somewhere. M8 I'm at insert name of Aussie cop shop. What charge you dopey cunt? Blah blah. Bailed him out, $700 which the cunt still owes me. He's a top bloke, but if he wasn't my bruv I'd think he was a dropkick and tell him to fuck off. Be me. Looking for a new window manager. Thinking about going suckless. Go to suckless.org. Read the philosophy and find myself agreeing. Click on DWM. Because DWM is customized through editing its source code, it's pointless to make binary packages of it. Oh okay neat so it's just like a lot of TWMS that I have used in the past. This keeps its user base small and elitist. No novices asking stupid questions. So is suckless just a code word for childish assholes? This statement is so cringe that I do not feel as compelled as I previously did to use DWM.